folks, Kathy Williams-DeVries here, bringing you another video in my series on the Klose 633 practical daily exercises. I gave you a couple of bonus exercises in the last video just because simply I was on the same page. So in this particular video we're going from 303 to 353. I think that suits it well because 354 goes on to G sharp, and at the moment we're working on F, F sharp and G. So I'm going to pull out a little bit so that you can see my fingers. Bear with me a sec. So there you go, we can now see my fingers. So 303, we start on an E sharp, which is an F, and it's the diminished chord. Notice that I use the right hand B. I tend to prefer the right hand B over any other B. And similarly, we're adding a D, we're mixing it up a little bit in 304. You could possibly leave the fingers down in the second half. That's quite difficult. That requires quite a little bit of coordination. 305 is nice and easy, F sharp to G. .360 though, we're rolling to the G sharp again. But make sure you do take the index finger away from the hole. Um, 307, we're looking at F sharp minor arpeggio. Is another gem of a exercise for the left hand. As is 309. Very useful. 310 prepares us for F sharp major. And 311 for thirds. And 312 is another nice little left hand exercise. Um, 313. So really nice connection between the A sharp and the E sharp. And then some more F sharp major work. Between the A sharp and the C sharp you can leave the fingers down. I'll just move in a little bit more so that you can see my fingers just a little bit better. In 315 you will need to use the left hand C sharp because we're coming into a D sharp. brilliant little exercise, as is 316. It's a really good workout, as is 317. You want to get a really smooth sound over the break. 318 is quite fun. Note that I'm keeping it in the right hand using the B. 349, we're going back into the left hand exercises. Sorry, 319. Uh, 320, we will use the side F sharp. Let's try that again. 324 gives us the F sharp major triad. 321, sorry, these ones look like fours on my particular edition. And then we have the F major arpeggio in 322. And then F sharp minor. And then we have the part diminished. Note that I'm using the right hand B. And then F sharp major arpeggio. This is the major and minor ninth. Note how little I move my fingers. Oh, sorry, that was just the major seventh. This is the major and minor ninth. We're required to use this C in order to get to the E flat. And actually I know a really good Jean-Jean etude that builds on that. I'll give you the link to that in the video. 328, this is fun. Really good connection there. And then 329, simply G to A flat. You may want to cover the G. And then 330. Now we go over the break. This is G minor. And the scale. And now we're going over the break in thirds. Now over the break again, going. And you can have your fingers down That's completely up to you. 335, a very, very good left hand exercise again. Now prepare for A flat major. Note that I use this C and this D flat. Now we're in 12/8. We haven't gone into 12/8 before. That sounds like something out of Carmen or something. And you can leave your right hand down for that all the way through. 338, another good left hand exercise. And you're just sort of fiddling around with the G sharp key. 339, going up towards C flat, and we can leave the fingers down. 340 is just a nice little G major scale up and down. And then thirds. And you can leave your hand down for a lot of that, though you can't in 342 because we're going down an F sharp. And then more thirds in 343, and you can leave your hand down apart from the last beat. And some more work in 344. Um, 345, you can leave your hand down. Though you can't in 346. Uh, 347 we can leave the fingers down. And I tend to keep the B in the right hand. G major arpeggio, easy peasy. And G minor. And then part of a diminished, and you'll need to use the left hand C. And then we have the G dominant 7th. Which is exactly how a certain Jean etude starts actually. Then we've got the major and minor ninths. And 353. Okay, so that's 303 to 3 53, so the next video will be covering from 354, and we'll see where 400 ends. Yep, and we'll end on 400. Exactly. So we'll catch up again, and there's some really good stuff in here, stuff over the break and in the left hand. So please join me for my next video. Getting progressively tougher here, which is very good. So thanks for listening. Bye for now.